Hey, I'm Liv, your chronically online host, and I crashed shoulder first into someone I had ghosted. Like full-on latte collision.
There's a moment when your brain splits into two tracks. One is the tiny calm adult that says, you could apologize later. The other is a 12-year-old sending panic memes to an imaginary group chat. My 12-year-old one, obviously.
Quick backstory. There was a match. Cute photos, decent convo, actual potential. Then I executed the slow fade. 2-word replies, long typing dots that felt like a threat, dozens of unsent drafts piled in my head like laundry I promised to fold tomorrow. I told myself noble-sounding things. I'm being honest by not leading them on. Translation, I was lazy and slightly cowardly. Humans are amazing at inventing reasons to avoid confrontation. So I ghosted. End of story, right? Nope.
Weeks pass. The scene badge becomes a tiny, filthy trophy on my phone. Then fate, or the universe's idea of a joke, drops me into a cafe line. And there they are, ordering an oat latte like a slow clap. I had time to invent 6 different escape identities. I chose none of them.
We make contact. I smile. They smile back with that curious half grin people use when they're being polite and also suspicious. Then they say, "Oh, haven't heard from you. How've you been?" And suddenly my polite smile collapses into a web of excuses I didn't practice.
My mouth betrayed me. I started with, "Oh wow, hi," which is a very specific, useless greeting that signals both guilt and surprise. Then small talk, "How are you?" "Good, you?" And I realize I've memorized 6 fake jobs that sound plausible for conversations like this. I pick one, deliver it like a hostage negotiation, and hope it sticks. Then the ancient social hack, the fake phone emergency. I brandish my phone like a VIP pass, hold it up to my ear, and start a half sob. "Oh my God, my cousins." And then I cut myself off and blurt, "Sorry, my Uber is here," which, fun fact, did not exist. I walked outside holding an invisible receipt of courage. As I left, my internal group chat lit up like a bad notification, and because I have no shame, I started performing it out loud. Quietly, like a human radio. Brace yourself. The group chat is chaotic, judgmental, and delightfully unhelpful. Best friend voice, "Girl, did you seriously ghost him?" Caption, "Karma ordered an oat latte." Maybe text and apologize? Nope, do not text. This creates expectations. They're all inside my head, firing off unsent drafts. "Sorry I disappeared. That was rude. I've been busy. I didn't want to lead you on." A trilogy of excuses, each more performative than the last. Of course, I never sent any of them. Sending would mean admitting responsibility and also possibly getting a reply. Here's my hot take. Read receipts didn't invent shame, but they made awkwardness measurable. A little tiny dot, a timestamp. Now your silence is quantified. You can no longer pretend your phone exploded. Your avoidance has a receipt. So, I made rules for surviving left on Read IRL. Rule 1, breathe. If you ghosted and run into them, a small, honest sentence is better than a theatrical exit. Rule 2, if you decide to follow up later, keep the message short and human, no dissertations. Rule 3, use your group chat for therapy, not strategy. Friends are biased and hungry for drama. Rule 4, sometimes the weird smile and a shared latte ring on the table is all the closure you get. And that's okay. I'm not here to be holier than thou. This is a confession, not a sermon. I did the dumb thing. I performed the panic. I still have the unsent drafts saved in a folder called Maybe. And yet, telling you this out loud is oddly freeing. That tiny oat latte ring at the cafe is now a memory I own and can laugh at. Quick recap. Ghosted, fate arranged a latte ambush, I faked an Uber, performed my internal group chat, and then hoarded unsent apologies like trading cards. Now the dare. I want your worst ghosting move. Leave a review with your left on read IRL story. Be messy, be honest, and if you can, tell me what you actually texted afterwards. Make me feel less singular in my ability to run into my own bad choices in public. If this made you laugh or made you feel slightly better about your own questionable life choices, then my job here is officially done. Leave a review, spill the tea, and tell me your left on read IRL moment. Stay chaotic.